conquers all.
Hero is about to die, and then we'll have to respawn her. There she goes. Alright, let's head back to the barracks, rebuild her. And we lost a penitent engine, so we're going to rebuild one of those. Bring the planes over. We also seem to have lost a few of our servitors.
Clear of sight, bright of heart.
Oh, did I lose both penitent engines? Rip. Alright, queue up another one. Yeah, I did lose both.
I submit. If you will.
Oh, they brought one of those T-Rexes over here? That's gonna be rough.
Pick your targets. Eliminating targets.
I walk in the ways of death.
Let's see. Alright. She's respawned. Let's have her come over here and help.
Pin them down and eliminate them. Eliminating targets.
Wait, what are these? Oh, neutral. Okay. Alright. Well, the main attacking force has almost, like, wrapped all the way around. And can hopefully help with this force up here.
Instructions received.
Pledged to the Emperor's creed. They'll never see me coming.
Man, their dinosaur things are a lot stronger than my penitent engines, that's for sure. And we lost some servitors too. Let's send a few more of those over.
All owe the Emperor a debt of blood.
I serve the
Alright, they can go get that relic now. Did I lose? Yeah, I did lose some fighters.
I humbly await orders. I serve.
Okay, get that fixed.
The art of death is in my bones and blood.
Okay, decapped that, so they're not getting any income from that now.
Strengthen my resolve.
And alright, start pushing forward again. And now I think they're pushing forward into the attacks that were hitting my western side this whole game so far. So I might be able to bring the penitents over to help.
They have committed the ultimate heresy.
Let's check on them. Alright, they're still capturing that relic. Okay, one of their broadsides is down. Can we heal that group? I cannot heal that group. Let's have this guy, this missionary, join that squad so he can heal them. Okay, the penitents should be able to clean that up. Let's decap this node here so they don't get income from it. Okay, they got the decap. Let's try to out-repair this building, or try to repair it to counter that Krutox's damage. We'll see if they can keep it alive through that.
Without our faith, we will.
Okay, we got the relic, so now I can actually make the Living Saint, which I think is our most powerful single unit. You have to have the relic for that. After Soak Song, it's nice to see you enjoying yourself, Mark. I enjoyed some of Soak Song, but yeah, just getting there at the end, I was checking out. And I do feel a little bad about that, because, you know, some people will be like, oh, I wanted to watch Muck enjoy Silk Song, but there at the end, man, I was getting frustrated. Obviously.
I serve.
Witchcraft, heresy, and we command dread and awe. We know our place.
Sworn ever to your service when
It
at
is a
peace and when
judgment.
at war.
Wait, hold on. How?
Sworn ever to your service when
Discipline
at peace
and
and when
devotion
at
never
war.
falter.
So we're missing 2 healers here. Okay, so let's get those before we continue.
Lightning here.
And the Living Saint is almost
I am
done.
come with the Emperor's creed in hand.
By my light, we shall purge this witchcraft, heresy, and
Oh god, what's hitting them right now? Something's angry up there.
Humble missionary, here to serve.
Alright, we got the angel lady.
Praise the Emperor! Our faith is unyielding.
This missionary's taking a while to get here.
Oh, they'll have a dog fight.
Okay, they captured that. Come down and get that one now. Let's see, what were their abilities? Fire a powerful flame, devastating all in its path. There's that.
Strike them down!
Okay, missionary guy. Join one of the squads that needs you. And Seraphim, take those 2 nodes. And what's the other one? If the Living Saint falls in battle, her incredible faith will allow her to rise once again. Doesn't say, I'm sure there's a cooldown on that, but I can't see what the cooldown is on it. Alright, let's just make a death ball at this point, considering what we have here. Alright, missionary. Ooh, I know there's a squad here who needs one. There. That's it.
Thou shalt not. I shall.
Alright, we are looking pretty good for beating the Taugs. If we win this, that's 1 less faction on the map, and then I believe 3 remain.
We cannot afford mercy. It is a judgment. It is the beacon of victory. We command dread and awe. Our emperor gives us strength.
Oh, they gotta go pick this guy up. There we go.
We
Okay.
command dread and awe. Strike the enemy.
Seraphim squad.
Alright, they almost got that. 10-minute cooldown on the Living Saint thing. Oh, right on, thank you. Kind of reminded of Warcraft 3, the Tauren Chieftain's reincarnation.
We cannot afford mercy. Strike them down.
That's done.
We cannot afford mercy.
Ugh, another T-Rex. Where's those flying things? I was just chasing some enemy flyers. I lost track of them, though.
It is a judgment. Unbelievers must die!
Okay, looks like that T-Rex thing was the last thing they had over here.
Smite the enemy!
Serve them from on high!
Honestly, I feel like this was one of the easier take the enemy capital maps. Like, all these choke points just made it... It's like, okay, I just had to hold this ramp and all the attacks from the west were covered while I then went around the map on the eastern side, you know? So it's like, there was never more than 2 points I had to worry about. I'm going back to my Guardian today and forgot how much I enjoyed it. I'm sorry to have betrayed you, but I think I'm a main it for a bit. You do what you gotta do. I am amused that you feel when you play Guardian you owe me an apology, though.
They'll have a dog fight.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation!
Lightning spidercraft! Lightning strike!
They have committed the ultimate heresy. Strike them down!
Lost one of the penitent engines. Making another.
They have committed the ultimate heresy. Strike them down!
Okay, they finished capping that. Bring them up and around. Alright, so something in here. I'm guessing that thing in the back with the golden border is going to be the win condition. Alright, the Living Saint and my hero just died. The Living Saint just came back, though. And let's go down here and rebuild the hero and waypoint her up this way.
Make this place secure.
Foul apostasy. Be stricken from this world! Be stricken from this world! I died.
Alright, that gets rid of one of their recruitment buildings. Now, they're probably going to take out my angel again, but I'm trying to pick off as many of their powerful units before that happens.
Aircast! The enemy is close upon us! We require your assistance! This is our last chance! Strike at the coordinates I give you, and do not hold fire for any reason!
Wait. Aircast? Are they sending air units at my base, I wonder?
I must take heart!
We are servants of the God Emperor.
I'm gonna pull some units back just in case. They got me paranoid now.
The hearts of the righteous.
If I must die,
Lightning spider!
welcome death!
It is I who pay the blood debt of humankind.
So either it's going to be destroy everything or destroy a key building. If it's a key building, it's probably either this HQ or this thing here on the relic. I'm guessing it's one of the two of those.
And by his will, rose again.
This angel at 1 hit point still slapping stuff.
Lift up the hearts of the righteous.
Lightning here. Still looks
I submit.
These skies belong to the
This is odd. He yelled aircast attack and then nothing. Oh.
I must take heart.
What? Oh, is that supposed to be it? Just okay. It's just like airstrikes coming down. That's it. Okay.
I am proof of the Emperor's might.
So they're blasting themselves. Alright. In that case, I guess we can bring these guys back. What's the plan for tomorrow morning? Starting something new or trying to finish some in-progress stuff? Well, I didn't expect to finish Silksong tonight. I'm glad I did, but I didn't expect to. Hades 2 and Battle, sorry, hold on a sec. Borderlands. Borderlands 4 and Hades 2, I'm both very, very hyped to play. But I've heard Borderlands 4 has terrible performance right now. So, I feel like I need to wait longer for them to cook, maybe get some patches in or something. Now, Hades 2 comes out tomorrow, and of course either of these, if we start them, we're going to be pausing them a lot during October. Hang on a sec. So I am hoping, right this second, I'm hoping that Hades 2 comes out early enough tomorrow that we could start it in the morning. And then, you know, it would have a bunch of pauses in October, but that would be ideal. And yeah, we could play it some in the evening, too. It's kind of a... The next few days are kind of awkward, because it's kind of like, you know, fill up the time with anything we can, and then pause everything. Or we just skip Spooky Month, you know, one of the two. Anyway, yeah, if Hades 2 is available tomorrow, probably do Hades 2, and then, you know, Dawn of War late.
Heresy and mutation. Strike you down. Unbelievers must die.
Coalition Center, calling command post. Yeah, none of this seems related to air stuff. Heal that squad. That one doesn't have a healer right now. Let's see, I have no performance problems whatsoever for Borderlands 4, so unless the performance problems are for multiplayer, which I couldn't test, if you already have the game, try it off stream. I don't have it yet. I don't have it yet.
Strike you down.
Yeah, Shugo also had Borderlands 4, and he told me he was able to get it working just fine, but he recommended telling the cache that it had to give it 100 gigabytes to work with instead of 4. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, but if I do that, it works fine for me. And I'm like, 100 gigabyte shader cache. Alright. Yeah, we'll figure it out. If all else fails, we've got Comfy Guild Wars 2 as the last line of defense. Aircast is one of the factions of Tau, like clans they have. Fire, Air, Earthcast, etc. It doesn't really do anything gameplay-wise. Gotcha. When he yelled Aircast, get over here, I thought like a bunch of planes were going to come in or something.
Heresy and mutation.
Is that not the end? There we go. Okay, it took it a minute. Took it a minute to process that I had won.
Thou shalt
I did win, didn't I? Okay, there we go. Took it another minute. Blah, blah, blah. Noble Ethereal! Well, they certainly respect their leaders. There's a special unit for the Tau called the Ethereal that can pull his airstrikes in. Oh, the guy that would just all die. He's part aircast, but there's nothing else really airstrike-wise they could do.
If allowed to complete their Nanyanoi moonbase, the Tau would have an almost impenetrable stronghold, which could do great damage to the Sisterhood's cause. Assuaging her fears, Confessor Turgenem March counseled the Canoness to place her faith in the Emperor's will. And as it happened, the Sisters of Battle were granted the opportunity.
Oh, look at that giant dead T-Rex. Those things were so tough.
The moon base was complete. With much fire and many acts of faith, the alien compound was purged. Their commander and their false saint were slain. Canoness Agna took their skulls as offerings to the Emperor and tokens of her devotion. Some of the enemy's heretical technology was sent to the Ordo Zeno for study, and much of the rest was dutifully destroyed.
Arca Cannon earned, Tau Empire defeated, and War Gear awarded for 5,000 kills. So we have to get the Brazier. And then the next thing we get is Emperor's Blessing, which is an aura of ever-burning flame. Burns foes struck by melee attacks. Okay, so that's the end of that turn. So we got the orcs here. What are these two? I think that's Necrons and something else. Alright, move there. Let's see, that's Necrons, that's Eldar. Okay, so I've got them boxed on that planet, but it's Necrons fighting Eldar.
Charge the enemy! My mind is too weary to fight on.
Wow. Alright. Orc Capital. Wah, yeah, time to wah. Might as well just do all this. Alright, 3 factions left.
No secret that it was the Warbus
These are one of my
himself
favorites to
who
play in
led
this game,
the
I think,
war
still.
in the Kaurava conflict.
I like how they work.
But who were the orcs he led? Imperial records indicate that these orcs had always been in Kaurava, going back at least a millennium. It seems that when Gorguts arrived, they welcomed him as a long-awaited hero. These rugged Koravan
Hero War
orcs
Gorguts
had sometimes overrun the system's 4 planets, and sometimes been beaten back to their secret stronghold in the rock cloud.
Give me one sec. Just fixing the green screen a little bit. Okay.
There had never once been
Okay.
a successful attempt to breach the vast hideout there, and the orcs believed there never could be. But in the past, these orcs had always retreated to this place in great numbers at the first sign of defeat. Gorgut saw such behavior as un-orky.
Un-orky?
You had to take a bolter round or two if you wanted to win. And Gorguts lived only to win.
That's un-orky.
Gorgut's strategy meant that the orc stronghold was not invincible. But this did not mean that it was undefended. Reaching the lair was one thing. Penetrating its defenses was entirely another.
What happened to the Space Marines? I don't remember. Because we paused our playthrough of this for a week, like a week and a half, I don't remember if we've killed the Space Marines or if somebody else did. I don't recall. Rock Claw Mountains.
Big Boss Gorguts, this here's the strongest and bestest orc hold has ever held an orc.
Oh, is that so then?
Ain't no Yumi's got in here ever. With the Rock Claw Mountains all round us, there's only one way in.
I mean, what if we use that big space
Even if
cannon we
there
just
was
got
to
and
get
shoot them?
in, they'd have all the boys to face.
The
Oh, and
boys.
the knobs. And the tanks. Then there's the squig-offs.
Oh my god. You look
Say
terrifying.
they beat all that.
That's when we get them with the fighter bombers. We'd squash them to a pulp. We got swatters watching day and night. Nobody but an orc gets close to us without we see them and crush them to smithereens. Boss! Boss! There's enemies in the camp! What? In the camp? We gotta stop them before they gets to the killing spot. Them drums! Beat the drums! Get them!
Watch this here killy spot.
The killy spot?
Beat the drums!
It sounds less like drums and more like someone flapping their wings.
We've got to hold the killing spot!
Bestest orc hold ever, huh?
I thought the first guy killed him, but he survived, and then Gorguts threw him off the cliff. Okay.
Daughters of the Emperor, march!
I am a servant to the Emperor.
All but the faithful perish.
Destroy the Orc HQ.
I am consecrated
Thou
to
shalt
the
not.
Imperium.
I shall.
If you will it.
Get him, boys! Smash him good! Show him the orcs is the best!
Alright, so it looks like my base only has one entrance, which certainly makes it easier on me.
Thou shalt not. I shall.
Oh my god! Get back, girls, get back! So many of them right there! What the fudge? Oh my goodness.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
They have not long to live.
If you will it.
Oh, we are getting a bunch of kills right out the gate, aren't we? Hello, Mugachad. Hi, Crimson Wolf. Good night, Mugachad. Good night, Ira.
Strike them down!
I submit.
Let's see. More servitors. And then upgrade that. Get that
It
going.
is a judgment.
I serve the sisterhood.
Okay, have them just scout around a bit.
I submit. Be it your will. Sisterhood. Be it your will. I am
It is a
equipped for
judgment.
that.
Okay, get them over here. Let's get flamethrowers on one of those
I
sets.
serve the sisterhood.
And
Be it your will.
that
I
over
humbly
here.
await orders.
Thou
Upgrade those.
shalt not.
Okay.